this just because my voice is trash right now. No. Jaro, he was saying something ominous. That's why I was wondering, what happened. Anyway, a few of little tiny things that I would like to just yap before we start with the Wikipedia. Okay. This is the recovery progress. Okay, so the next thing is Nosuke, are you here? Okay, I think you kind of misunderstood about the birthday art. When I replied, you get an image below out of that. The image below is the image that I attach, which is a zap butthole. Therefore, your art gets a zap butthole out of that. How are you Zaps feeling about the latest music video that came out recently? The video that has lots of Zaps in there. I hope all of you who know the video listens to the video often. It was super fun. Good. Remember to tag yourself which sub are you in the MV, okay? And let me just have a look at the things that I wanted to mention because I did. Yesterday I put the things that I want to say somewhere, but they are like everywhere. Now Easter Zaps, well, we don't really celebrate Easter, I think, so yeah. Hey, but you have a Pokeball Zap. A Zap that comes out from a Pokeball. Close enough. Hello, my sister. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Okay, so this is the usually. That's okay. That's the. And almost there. Close enough. 1 minute, and this will be. Ta 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 ta, cha 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 cha. Kochi da, kochi. Yes. Okay, and oh goodness. Okay, I need to stop scuffing, Okay, alright. So let's get the. Oh, it's so tiny. Hold on. Wow, thank you so much, Ma, for the donation. Arigato. Komene mina. I mean, y'all waiting. Komene. Ciao. Let's have a look on the donation that Mar did. Mar has requested us to spin the wheel. Let's go. What do we get? Ow! Hold on. We got a katsu song. Okay, katsu song. Let's go. ASMR katsu. I don't think ASMR katsu exists though. Let me try. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Wow. He's in the water. In the nani. Okay. Cooked. My voice is cooked. Cooked. $50 worth in it. So, in today's stream, as you can see here, you see this, it says, welcome to Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia that anyone can edit. From here, we will be reading randomized Wikipedia pages. Alright, how does this work? All I need to do is just to simply press Alt X on the keyboard and a random page will pop out. Thank you so much, Ma, for the donation. Arigato. Fine. I can't believe Ma interrupted this just for me to call him a good zap? Is he still a good zap? I guess so. Wow, we are just like 15 minutes into the stream, so I think Zaps for now can have good zap status. Therefore, for the one who did the donation, Mar, you are a good zap. Good zap, 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 Mar. Thank you so much, Ma. Once again for the donation. Arigato. Let's have a look. Coffee is loading. Come in. $1. Thank you so much, Ma, for the roast. Arigato. Aku bukan bawang. I'm Pawwa. Hello, Charles. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Welcome. How's the mission going? Solid. The Donovan mission. Is that what you're referring to? Or the mission of trying to recover my throat? If it's regarding to my throat, hold on 1 minute, Zaps. I have consumed 16 strepsils so far in 3 days. Kawaii bitilo shit. I say strepsils. Just because I give you strepsils ASMR doesn't mean that I'm eating plastic. Hello, Maito. Konnichiwa. Pawwa no 配信ようこそようこそようこそようこそ。今日は ASMR 配信です。じゃあ、Wikipedia のページ読みます。ちょっと待ってね。OK。Hold on. What do you mean by I have my daily serving of microplastics? Microplastics are in the air. We inhale them all the time. I don't have to take extra doses. Hello, Rina. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. You were planning to study for the exam in 30 minutes. Wow. Are you going to have your exam in 13 minutes though? If that's not the case, then I guess you can enjoy some random knowledge over here. Alright, now here's the plan. I am going to first read like 2 random pages. After that, I will be reminding everyone about our first anniversary stuff again, okay? Alright, so let's get this ASMR stream started. All I need to do is pop in the chat. Gosh. It didn't work properly. It didn't work properly. Silly. Oh yes, 1 minute. It's okay. I will show everyone the title. Okay. Okay, I think I will. Okay, there we go. PMD, welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. What a bold move, PMD. What a very, very bold move. Did you line up for that? Bros co-produced the song Suakara with Major Lazer, and it later won a Latin Grammy Award. In 2018, Afro Bros collaborated with John and produced the track X, featuring Nicky Jam and Jay Belvin, which has been viewed 1.9 billion times. 1.9 billion times on YouTube. And also won a Belmar Export Award, as well as being nominated for Latin Grammy Awards. In July 2019, the duo produced the song Instagram with Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike, David Guetta, Daddy Yankee, and Nati Natasha. In 2019, they also worked with Jamaican singer Sean Kingston and released the song How Many Times. Afro Bros signed a contract with Universal Music Group in 2020. That's all. I guess that's all. That's some new trivia. From this article, I realized someone actually wrote a song that names Instagram What the Sigma. Yep, good for them, good for them. That was a good start for our first randomized Wikipedia page. Let's go to the next one. Auto X. What? Mega Man. Okay. I'm just going to read like the first paragraph. What the Sigma? List of Mega Man Star Force episodes. Tribe. This article covers the second series of... Are you going to read the Japanese too? I guess so. Okay, this article covers the second series of the Mega Man Star Force anime series, known in Japan as Ryusei no Rokuman Tribe. So, well, this is basically Ryusei no Rokuman Toraibu. Shooting Star Rockman Tribe. Still for the good mood. I don't know, maybe. The series premiered in Japan on November 3rd, 2007, and has 21 episodes in total. Following the trend of the original series, Japanese episodes are roughly 10 minutes long. The series follows the events of the second Nintendo DS Mega Man Star Force video game. Hugo Serra, Kenjo orchestra's most significant concert took place on 4th of October 1917, when Matthews, his orchestra, chorus and a soprano soloist gave the first complete performance of Edward Elgar's choral trilogy of The Spirit of England. The first concert of Matthews' final season on 7th September 1919 was revealed in the Musical Times. Alex Cohen was still leading the orchestra, who played a program featuring works by Mozart, Wagner, and Dvorak. And the review recorded a packed house and fine performances, concluding, evidently, these excellent concerts have come to stay. In 1920, Matthews became the first conductor of the City of Birmingham Orchestra. Today's City of Birmingham Symphony Orchestra, Grove's Dictionary of Music and Musicians says of this period. In 1920, the City of Birmingham Orchestra came into existence. 40 of its 75 players came from an orchestra recently established by the Applebee Matthews, which had already played 40 Sundays evening concerts in each of 2 seasons from 1918 to 1920 at the Scala Theatre and the New Futurist Cinema. Hello, Zeno. The orchestra thus launched was the country's first municipally funded symphony orchestra. Its initial civic grant to €1,250. Matthews was its first conductor. His laudable ambitions outran the budget. He was replaced in 1924 by Adrian Bolt. Matthews supported Rutland Bogdan at his Glastonbury festivals and conducted performances of The Immortal Hour and Bethlehem. He also acted as a chorus master for the Beecham Opera Company. R.I.C. cool. Appearances by Matthews as a guest conductor included performances with the whole orchestra in Manchester in 1916, with the Berlin Philharmonic in April 1922, where his program was adventurous and well received. And well reviewed. And with the Orchestra Le Morlu in Paris in 31st of October 1922, where he conducted the Paris premiere of Benimora, the first performance of any work of Gustav Holst given in the capital. Matthews died in Birmingham on 22 June 1949. There we go. Hello Suzuki, welcome to Pawwa Stream, welcome. Okay. See, so far the Wikipedia pages are alright, all good, no problem. Oh, look at us. We are at our 38th minute of the stream. Let's do a shameless promotion. Rest. Okay, how do I do shameless promotion? I have to come here. Oh no, but my face gets blocked by the view. Okay, there we go. Okay, shameless promotion. Wow. Do you know that we have only 2 goals left? 2 goals left to reach everything. And don't forget, even after the 30th of August, we will have 3 days of shit. Hey. You pray to the she goes, the luck will be terrible. No. No bad luck. Just passionate. Too much passion, even hotter than the Malaysian weather. Hey. しょうがないね。じゃあ、続きます。Let's continue with the next page of randomness. Hey yo, what's this? Under the Jolly Roger. Under the Jolly Roger, being an account of the further nautical adventures of Jackie Faber, is a young adult historical fiction novel by L.A. Meyer and is the third book in the Bloody Jack series set in early 19th century. Bloody Jack. Is this like a predecessor of like Captain Jack Sparrow? Did you know that only one ship in the United States Navy is allowed to fly? Yo, really? That's crazy. Hello, Roscoe. Welcome to Pawwa's Welcome. Under the Jolly Roger is preceded by Bloody Jack and Curse of the Blue Tattoo. It is followed by In the Belly of the Bloodhound, Mississippi Jack, My Bony Light Horseman, and Rapture of the Deep, The Wake of Lorelei, The Mark of the Golden Dragon, Viva Jacquelina, Buster Jackie, and Wow Rover No More. Imagine being a pirate and a US destroyer. Welcome. Hello, set up a serious which also Hi, by the way, I think you recognize the wrong Vtuber. Can you stop mentioning my stuff? Sorry. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the donation. Arigato. Cause it's ASMR. Like, the category of the stream is ASMR. No. Roscoe, thank you so much for your $30. Roscoe says that he is a good Zap regardless of what your bank is telling you. What did your bank told you? Elisa, when you blow your nose, I know you went to a baby go. What the Sigma? Really? Your bank told you that you're a bad Zap? Why? Why did your bank say that? What does it? Well, I guess you can satisfy your desire of being called a good Zap regardless what your bank calls you. Roscoe, you're a good Zap. Good Zap, Roscoe. Good Zap, Roscoe. For now. For now. Okay, this is a long wacky plot summary. you donate $10 through coffee, then you can add things in the wheel. Skippa, naruto. Okay, skippa. Alright, no spoilers. No spoilers for you, Chad. No spoilers. Spoilers is boo, bad. Alright, let's get on the next one. Wait, this one says like Chike or Chike is an Igbo masculine given name, notable people with the name include. What? Okay, hold on, I'm just going to show you what it says. Like what does it was this? Like, what is this? Chat, what is this? Okay, let's see. I guess the name is Chike. Is it Chike or Chick? Chick. Cheeky Chucky. No! Basement. No. God damn it. Because this was like, from Wikipedia, you know. Stop looking to say yikes, man. Big yikes, bro. Okay, is it Chick or Chike or Chike? Which one is it? Chick or Chike? The first one or second one? The first one is Chick. The second one is Chike. The second Chike, okay. So it's like Tchaikovsky, but not the same spelling, okay. Chike or Chike is an Igbo masculine given name. Notable people with the name include Chike singer or Chike Bizu Osebuka, Nigerian singer, runner-up in the Voice Nigeria. Chike Enegger, Nigerian painter. Chike Augustine, Trinidad and Tobago basketball player. Chike Lindsay, American kickboxer. Chike Dufia, Nigerian actor and film director. Chike Obi, Nigerian politician, mathematician and academic. Chike Okafor, American football player. Chike Onichuk, Romanian handball player. Chike Oxa, American film director, screenwriter, cinematographer and producer of duo Goody and Chike. Let's gamble on the next one. This one is just too random. What? USA. Hello, Pinky Leaf. Welcome to Pawwa Stream. Welcome. Not Ohio. Wait, why? Why not Ohio? Silence, Pinky Leaf. Silence. The one wants to live there, eh? Oh, okay. Interesting. Greenville Township is one of the 20 townships of Dark County, Ohio, United States. The 2020 census found 1. Oh, okay. Come on. The 2020 census found 17,159 people in the township. 4,373 of whom live in the unincorporated parts of the township. Hello, Bianca. Welcome to Pawwa's Dreamcatcher. Welcome. Name history. Okay. Greenville Township was the original township of Dark County and at first contained all of its territory. It is the only Greenville Township statewide. Yes, Duke Jokes, it's time to learn about the Greenville Township. But there's not much information though. So this is actually the end of this page for me to read. Probably. There you go. Ohio. Yay. Alright, let's go to the next random page. What? Okay. Scopula. Cocinaria. I have no idea, Senna. Scopula cocinaria is a moth of the family Geometridae. It was described to what? It was described by Philogene Auguste Joseph Duponchal in 1842. It is endemic to Spain. Hello, Actual. Welcome to Pawwa's Dream. Welcome. Subspecies Scopula concinaria, Scopula concinaria universaria, 1927, Spain, Aragon. And like, that's it. Okay, not gonna lie, this is fun. What the sigma? Next. Not the politicians. Yeah. No. I'm literally looking at my own rows right now. Row number 4, Jen. Row number 4. No. Row number 4. Row number 4. Row number 4. Row number 4. E-O. Row number 4. Crazy, I think that's crazy. Thank you so much for the bits. Arigato. I'm not reading this. Just also because of the location. I seen some shit down there. Crazy shit. No, Guaru. No. LX. Where's this? Arna Jharna Museum. Arna Jharna Museum, or Arna Jharna, the Thar Desert Museum, is a folk museum located in a village called Mokalawaz near Jodhpur in Rajasthan. The museum opened in 2000 under the aegis of Bayans Sunstone. Hello, Jimmy's hack. Hello, welcome to Pawwa Stream. It is a museum of folk culture envisioned by eminent folklorists and ethnomusicologists. Padma Bhushan Komal Kothari, 1929 to 2004. Arna Jharna literally means forest and spring. Its location showcases the terrain of Pawwa region through rocky outcrops, desert cacti, and ravines. The museum captures the ethnography of Rajasthan through everyday objects that reflect ecology, intangible heritage, and cultural practices of the region and its communities. Kothari had stated that his museum would not house antique artifacts, precious curios, or objects of high monetary value. Many facets of knowledge and skills of a culture are kept alive by communities by passing it from one generation to another. Thus, the museum displays objects to explain cultural processes, community linkages, and regional contacts. It is also called a living museum, where the objects are part of the daily lives of common people. Pretty good. If anyone is ever interested in this museum, it's located in India. Yeah. Okay, chat, I feel like... Hold on. I feel like making some little changes on the screen. So let me do the magic. If I can do a magic, this will take around 3 minutes. So let me try. It's just some obvious stuff, chat. Hold on. Okay, let me try to put things nicely here. I can do it. I need to convince myself that I can do it. Right, no, not this one. Okay. I think this one can be a little bit smaller, to be fair. Okay. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the bits. Arigato. Yup. Okay, nice. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the headphones. Arigato. Okay, let me just have a look at the screen again. Very good. Maybe this one can be a little bit. What? Okay. Very good. This one. Oh yeah, that works. Yay. Alright. With that done, let's tempo. What's this? Jealous? What? Okay. Breast exhibitor thermophilus is a gram-negative thermophilic, obligatory anaerobic, non-spore-forming and non-motile bacterium from the genus of Brachycipacter. It's a bacteria. And hello podcast, welcome to Pawwa Stream. And that's basically it. Straight up the references, Lamau. This micro makes it on. That's it, Lamau. Next page, kick. Oh my gosh, why are people on Wikipedia like this? Yeah. Yo, which country is this? United States, Africa. What's wrong with y'all? No, and with the only activity I do are idle streaming activities. Rule number 4. Okay. Oh my gosh. Basement. Why is this Wikipedia like this? No, not the religion as well. No, rule number 4. Yikes. Rule number 4. Oi. God damn my Wikipedia. Okay. Man, basement, why are there so many shit like that in Wikipedia? Okay. 2016 in racquetball. This is more risky, Cam. Oh my gosh. This page is literally like the results of the matches. How the sick why am I reading this? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. That's why the registry is same. Well, it's just a bunch of racquetball events. That's all you need to know. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the bits. Arigato. Next. Okay. It's okay. This one is okay. 6996 is the second studio album by Japanese musician Cornelius. Cornelius. Voila. Holy shit. This is crazy. What's this? Yo! Yeah! It's long enough, John! It's long. Don't read that, okay? Don't read it. Okay, then don't read it. It's wow. Okay, next. Love wow. Okay. 1928 Georgia Bulldogs football team. Okay. The 1928 Georgia Bulldogs football team represented University of Georgia during the 1928 college football season. In their first year under head coach Harry Mayer, the Bulldogs completed the season with a 4-5 record. Sure. That's it, Lamau. Do not summarize. Next. Ayo. Okay. Blitzkrieg 2 is a real-time tactics computer game based on the events of World War II. The game is an evolution of its predecessor, Blitzkrieg, and is the second title in the Blitzkrieg series. The game takes place. Oh, we can't write that. Wait. That gives I mean the doctor. Hime. Wait, is it I me or Hime? Wait, Monday is your name. I me or Hime or neither. Hi me. Hello, hi me. Welcome to Pawwa stream. Welcome to alright. Welcome to Pawwa and Hanna's. But Pawwa is here for 2 days. First anniversary and birthday Donathon Day 6 stream ASMR random Wikipedia reading whispering session. Hope the stream is going well. Yes, the stream has been going well so far. The stream is purely on the randomness of Wikipedia, basically gambling. You know, the type of gambling where you don't spend money. Yay! My voice. Well, my throat has been damaged for like 3 days. And I shall take another strepsils. Oh shit, where did my strepsils go? Wait. This makes the 17th strepsils I have for 3 days. Ayo, come back for real. Arna, we are on an ASMR stream. I'm not using my webcam. features the 6 different factions portrayed in the game that fought in their battle respective grounds during the war. Oh, wait, Arna genuinely didn't know what happened. Good. Keep it that way. Oh gosh. This is really long, but I think I can read the gameplay. Alright, let's try this. As its predecessor and the similar Sudden Strike games, Blitzkrieg 2 focuses on the battles of World War II rather than real-time strategy aspects like base building and resource extraction. The game features many new features. The game features many new features. What? And units over its predecessor. The graphics engine is upgraded, allowing for full 3D. Well, 3D, that's the goal of the donut font. And the game features over 250 units compared to Blitzkrieg 200. In Blitzkrieg 2, the players can choose from 3 separate campaigns. Oh my gosh! No! I'm not reading those 3. Each divided into 4 distinct chapters. Yuppie! Yuppie! Why are games like this? Oh no, so Yo, I realized there's a lot of the same words down there. Never mind then. Alright, I will read the last sentence. The game contains six factions. Germany, Soviet Union, United Kingdom, Japan, United States, and France. There you go. Yeah, this is what happens when we gamble. Oh. Next, gamble. All of the politicians will go into this Wikipedia, right? God damn it. But bro, why your page is so tiny? Like, his page is basically this. The end, this is so sad. You're so sad. Sad. But never mind. Yo, this guy's a red flag. Why? No, bye-bye. Next. Okay. What is this? Okay. How do I read this? God damn it, Arna. You little shit. God damn it, Arna. Hosla Loch and the Moss is a nature reserve near Castle in the Scottish borders area of Scotland in the former Roxburghshire. A lack of footpaths and the surrounding land being used by farms makes access tricky. The reserve is designated as a SSI, SPA and Ramsar because of the large numbers of wild fawn overwintering. Thank you so much, Arna, for the headpats. Arigato. Overwintering there, especially Carlos Roquero, born 23 October 1944, is an Argentine former cyclist. He competed in the sprint event at the 1968 Summer Olympics. The end. See, I don't mind pages like this. Arna. False or lies? Arna. No! Yo, there's so many Frost. Can we not? Frost is a surname. The end. Jack Frost. What? Jack Frost disambiguation several people. Lamau. Keck. Next. Okay. Westmeadow. Hello, welcome to Pawwa Street. Welcome. Westmeadow is a village in Bachelok, a Garbi rural district in the central district of Asna County, Florestan Province, Iran. At the 2006 census, its population was 142 in 27 families. The end. Oh well, this one's not too bad. Okay, next. Okay. Turkmen Agriculture University. Says a high school dropout. No. The Turkmen Agriculture University. Named after Sabah Murad Niyazov, often abbreviated as TOU. The largest higher education institution in Turkmenistan. This university only provides studies in the fields of agriculture. It is named after Sabra Riyad Niyazov, Turkmenistan's first president. In 1930, the Agriculture Institute was constructed in the capital city of Ashgabat. Until 1998, the institution was named after Mikhail Kalinin, after which it was named after the then serving president Sabah Murad Niyazov. In 1998, was awarded university status and had the name change. In 2012, the training center CLAAS was opened. Oh, tiny uni. The university consists of 8 departments: agronomy, agricultural mechanization, textile production, processing of agricultural products, veterinary, hydromelioration, agroecology, economics and management of agriculture. Okay, nice page, I guess. The next one, let's go. district in the state of Kerala, India. As of 2011 census, Ujjaruwa had a population of 1,328 with 591 males and 737 females. Ujjaruwa village has an area of 1.7 kilometers square or 0.66 square miles. It sounds like you're in your one. With 245 families residing in it. The average sex ratio was 1,247, higher than the state average of 1,084. In Ujjaruwa, 15.1% of the population was under 6 years of age. Ujjaruwa had an average literacy of 83.9%, higher than the national average of 74% and lower than state average of 94%. That's it. Goddamn Arna. Fucking love shit. Out axe. What is this? Wait, why are we clapping? Wait, there's something happened. What? Wait. Thank you. Well, it's not a super big article. I'm not Hannah. I'm Pawwa. Alright, the next article. Arna, you little shit. No, you big piece of shit, Arna. Cursus granata is a tree in the family Fabaceae. Its taxonomic status is uncertain. Okay. Sure, as long as the $10 is up. Feel free to lamau. chance of you to get time out is 1 out of 15. Drink. Okay, I will drink that warm tea. No, drink, I'm not doing that. Crazy. Thank you so much, Ma, for the donation. Arigato. Oh my gosh. It is $50. Silence, Chrissy. Pawwa and Hanna use a dog for a minute. Okay. The dog that I will use is so you can see yourself in the mirror. Okay. Hold on, let me find the timer. Okay, timer start. Thank you so much, Yabai, for the iPads. Arigato. Well, chat. Now, then you can see me and you on the screen. How does it feel? Yabai, what's wrong with you? Let's continue on the tree fact. Oh, twig. We are on a random page of Wikipedia that's about a tree. As of October 2024, plants of the world online treated Quercus crenata as a synonym of Quercus hispanica, and hence as a hybrid between the European trees, Turkey oak and cork oak. Oh well. There goes you. Bye Zaps. Hold on. Bye Zaps. Alarm jump scare. 2007 molecular phylogenetic study supported the hybrid origin of the taxon, but used the specific epithet crenata rather than hispanica. As of October 2024, the World Flora Online treated the taxon as a separate species. Quercus crenata will also taken in a 2018 study, where it is considered to be endemic to the Italian peninsula. The end. This is our tree fact of the day. Next page. Okay. Andrew Hermans, born September 21st, 1953, is an American musician, mixer, audio and mastering engineer. His three brothers and one sister were raised by their parents in Woodstock, New York. He started playing guitar during those years, 1960 to 1969, and began performing with bands on a regular basis upon a family move to Lafayette, Colorado in 1969. After a very brief stint at the University of Colorado, Hermans returned to regular performing in soul and rock bands and began recording sounds and music. With the birth of his son, Hermans and his wife moved to a small house in the country near Hotchkiss, Colorado. Interesting name. Where he continued to play, but including John Cale, and recording in studios in Manhattan. His band Fun, featuring Sean Doherty, Carlos Aloma, and Aaron Rubin, achieved a certain notoriety in New York and other cities around the world. Besides his work with Fun and other musical incarnations, his most recent work are his solo albums and shows. He continues working as a mastering engineer and recording engineer/producer of musical recordings. The end. God's darn regulation. That's crazy, you say nice. Yo, Brian, that's crazy. Good luck. Okay, let's the next one. Okay, now this is fun. It's telephone numbers in Kazakhstan. What? Telephone numbers? It's okay, it's telephone numbers. This is so much. No, Yabai, we should not do that. Okay, telephone numbers in Kazakhstan. I cannot read this man. Wait, Kazakhstan. There we go. Are regulated by the Telecommunications Committee of the Ministry of Digital Development, Innovations, and Aerospace Industry in the Republic of Kazakhstan, and administered by telecommunication providers such as Kazakh Telecom, a state-backed and the largest national operator. Hello, Dr. King. Welcome to Pawwa's Dreamcatcher. Welcome. Okay. What? Brian, why? Why? Next article. Random. Okay. Americans. Yup. It's just whispering some ratings. Just reading the most random Wikipedia. Ouch. Shit. Oh, it's okay. I'm still alive. Still well. Sonuk was an American professional football player who played in the National Football League during the 1922 season. Thank you so much, Kazayu, for the happens. Arigato. Fucking shit. That season, he joined the NFL's Orang Indians. The Indians were a team based in Naru, Ohio. Alamanasiale, composed only of Native Americans, and coached by Jim Rope. Sonuk attended and played college football at the Carlisle Indian School located in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and was Eastern Band Cherokee. Charles Cook, 5th of May 1922 to 30th June 1981, was an Australian academic and senior economics lecturer at the University of Western Australia, UWA. He was blind. What? Yo, that's crazy. He was blind since his teenage years and is noted for, in 1950, bringing the first overseas professionally trained guide dog to Australia. Yo, let him cook, yo. And for being instrumental in establishing the first guide dog training center in the country. Yo, crazy. Cook was born in Narrogin on 5th of May 1992, the first son of Charles Ernest Stanley Cook and Grace Florence Bell. He later lived in Geraldton and was diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa at the age of 15. He was totally blind by the age of 18. Oof. Roscoe says, Pawwa, did Roscoe mention how my stream today has made Roscoe appreciate me 10,000% more? What does that even mean? In 1944, he commenced his Bachelor of Arts, majoring in economics at the University of Western Australia, and graduated with first class honours in 1947. While at university, he met Doreen Fuller, and they were married in December 1946. Between 1948 and 1950, he studied at the London School of Economics after winning a UWA Hackett Research Studentship for study abroad valued at £800. A public appeal raised another £600 to assist him and his wife's living expenses. While in the United Kingdom, Cook made contact with the British Guide Dogs for the Blind Association at Leamington Spa, from whom he acquired a black Labrador guide dog, Trina, which he brought back to Perth in August 1950. UWA offered him a position as economics lecturer, and Cook and Trina became familiar, if not novel, sights around the city as they caught public transport between his home in Belmont and the campus at Netherlands. Alexandra Houselock described Trina as the most famous dog in all Western Australia for a while. Interesting. Welcome back, my sister. Welcome back. In 1951, Cook helped establish the first guide dog school in Australia in Perth as part of the local Guide Dogs for the Blind Association. In 1957, the organization expanded into Victoria and ultimately became Guide Dogs Australia. What the sigma is wrong with the chat rooms? Both chat rooms. Cook traveled to the United States on sabbaticals to study in 1957 and again in 1965, earning a doctorate at Harvard University in 1961. as well as being the founder of the guide dog movement in Australia. Cook was the foundation president of the Retinitis Pigmentosa Foundation of Western Australia and patron and foundation president of the Western Australian Guild of Blind Citizens. He died of a heart attack at his home in Netherlands on 30th June 1981. That's right, Light, we are getting world knowledge. Yeah, Australia. WA. In 1985, Cook Societal contribution received recognition through the unveiling of a bronze statue featuring him and his guide dog, Trina, at the entrance to the Ivy Watson playground in Kings Park. The statue was a commission from the Western Australian Guild of Blind Citizens. Another statue of the pair was unveiled in 2007 at the offices of the Association for the Blind of Western Australia in Victoria Park. There is also a bust of Cook and guide dogs and SW. Wow. Very inspiring, very wholesome. This is like one of the people that like makes the world a better place for humans, you know, and dogs in this case. Next. Okay. It was cooked. Bro, no, not the cook was cooked. Gosh damn it. What is this name? Timo. Okay. Timo Worisalo, born 3 February 1995, is a Finnish ice hockey defenseman. He is currently playing with Karhu HT in the Finnish Suomi-sarja. Worisalo made his Liga debut playing with Assad during the 2014 to 2015 Liga season. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, that was quick. Here's your one. Okay. No, not the Timo. No. Next. Okay. Peter Bakumkin. Okay. Peter Bakumkin, born 1985, is a Russian-American classical guitarist who has performed at Carnegie Hall and given performances and master classes throughout Europe, Central and Northern America. Bakumkin was born in St. Petersburg, Russia, and moved to Maryland in the United States in 1991. His first classical guitar teacher was Paul Moeller, who prepared him for university studies in classical guitar. Bakumkin earned his master's degree from John Carnegie International Soloist Competition and made his Carnegie Hall debut with the Chamber Orchestra of New York's Masterworks series in June 2018. Bacomkin continues to perform concerts in Maryland and across the United States as well as around the world. He teaches classical guitar at the Georgetown Guitar Academy in Washington, D.C. In September 2024, Bacomkin and classical guitarist Yuri Lebazard released the album Piazzolla Music for Guitar on Nexus Records, catalog number 8.574457, featuring arrangements of works by Astor Piazzolla. I don't know, for that you have to spend $50 to gamble on that. 1 out of 15 chances for me to yell to the mic. Anyway, by Astor Piazzolla, including the tango suite for 2 guitars. In a July 2025 review for Fanfare, music critic Peter Bowser praised the performance of the tango suite, writing that it is enriched by the compelling textures that result from the use of 2 guitars, and that Yuri Lebazard and his guest partner Peter Bacomkin, both superb technicians, make the most of the delightfully dense patterns of the score. Yep, I only 1 out of 15. Technique, okay. Bacomkin plays exclusively on a 2010 rose cut Beyer guitar. productions, including the 2020 film My Little Sister, the German series Babylon Berlin, the 2023 American miniseries All the Light We Cannot See, and the 2024 film Dying. That's crazy, Thai sister. Stay alive. Lars Eidinger was born in 1975 or 1976 to an engineer and a nurse, and grew up with his older brother in West Berlin's Marienfeld district. He is a graduate of the Ernst Busch Academy of Dramatic Arts, where he studied alongside Fritze Eberland, Nina Hoss, David Streisel, and Mark Waschk. Goodness. Eidinger started his career at the Stush Theater in 1997. He became a salaried member of the Schiaboon. Oh my gosh, I cannot read. Ensemble in 1999 in Berlin, with leading roles in Thomas Ostermeyer productions such as Hamlet and Richard Frey. He said that a significant moment in his career came while performing in a production of Troilus and Cressida, directed by James MacDonald in 2005, when MacDonald told him to focus on the words, just the words. It was not until he was rehearsing the to be or not to be soliloquy for a production of Hamlet in 2008 that the meaning sunk in. The role of Hamlet is his favorite one, and in 2015 he estimated that over 6 years he had played the role 250 times. Eidinger has performed on stage in Australia several times, at the 2006 Adelaide Festival in a Schiaboon production of Nora director Ostermeyer's transformation of Henrik Ibsen's A Doll's House. Hello CTK, welcome to Pawwa Stream, welcome. In 2010, in Schiaboon's production of the Hamlet for the Sydney Festival, and again to the Adelaide in 2017. Okay, that's really long. I'm just gonna pause. Bro is still alive. Bro is still alive. Long Wikipedia random page. Yeah, damn, a bit too long. Time to drink. Hello everyone, once again, you are on a stream where me, Pawwa, whispers random Wikipedia articles. Thank you so much, Ma, for the headbands, arigato. CTK, please have the habit of reading titles, like stream titles. And on top of whispering random Wikipedia articles, we are currently having our 6th day of Donathon. You can look at 直播间。Thank you so much, DJ, for purchasing our merch. Arigato, arigato. Minanayo. Thank you so much for buying our merch. Thank you, thank you. It's okay, Mark. It's okay. 哎呀妈呀！你要期待怎么玩我的周边？哎呀妈呀！ Oh, it's Paul's ever. Welcome to Pawwa's Dreamcatcher. Welcome. I was just finishing up my promotion little time period of the stream. Hey. But yeah, if you're interested on the view, or if you would like to support the channel consisting of 2 Vtubers, because Hannah and I are doing idols and trading, so that's 2. You don't know what to draw? Wow. Time to scroll Twitter and find inspiration. That's crazy, that sister. That's crazy. You know what your profile picture looks like, illusion. Alright, that's alerted. Okay. Where is a town name, chat? Welcome back, Sana. Welcome back. No, Sana, why should I do it? Where is a town and the capital city of the Aware Warada in the Somali region of Ethiopia? It is frequently considered part of the Hood. Aware is situated near the border with Somaliland and is one of the oldest cities in the Hood, with a history spanning over centuries. Prior to the 1977 Ogaden War, the city served as the principal seat of the Jara zone. At the onset of the 77 War, the provincial capital of the zone was moved more inland to Tigris Harbor, which by the early 70s surpassed Aware both in population and in economic importance. Aware was the only city in present-day Ethiopia that the British had established a colony, including a sizable military presence, and was seat of the British administration in the Hood prior to Somali independence in 1960. Aware has dry pasturage. However, the construction of private wells and burkas, underground concrete water tanks, a development which started in the 1950s and later on dramatically increased after the 1970s, offered a solution to the absence of permanent water. While this encouraged burka owners to further diversify traditional animal husbandry beyond camels and small ruminants into water-dependent cattle. This also increased livestock population in an overpopulated region, putting additional pressure on the shrinking resource base. The vicinity of almost every settlement in Aware have become overgrazed by cattle belonging to the villages, thus driving away ideal nomads, raising camels and small ruminants in the eternal search for pasture and water. That sounds tough. in mid-September of the same year. 3 more commercial trucks traveling from Hargeisa to Arua were stopped and confiscated by the army at Bukut village. Damn, that's tough. Hello, Botanical. Welcome to Pawwa Street. Welcome. Alright, let's try the next one. 2,2,6,6 tetramethyl English teachers, really? That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. It is primarily used as a stabilizer for plastics. Typically, via its conversion to number of hindered amine-like stabilizers, but also finds use as a chemical feedstock. It is used to prepare the hindered amine 2,2,6,6 tetramethylpiperidine, as well as the radical oxidizer for hydroxy tempo. It's already solved, bruh. Next, as it seems all of us are traumatized by chemistry. Yo, Malaysia version. Yo, base one. Ismail Abu. Malaysia version, let's go. Siapa tak tahu? Sorry. Okay. I love how the Wikipedia is like, in this Malay name, there is no surname or family name. Okay, no wonder. Okay. Okay. Ismail bin Abu, born 8th of April 1984, is God damn it, hi sister. Is a Malaysian field hockey player. He was the forward of Malaysia hockey team and Terengganu hockey team player in Malaysia. I can't believe this. This is my first time on stream saying Terengganu. Thank you so much for that, fans. Arigato. Gotcha. Terengganu version. He made his international debut in Four Nation tournament in Australia in 2002 and last donned national colours in the Champions Challenge 2 tournament in Dublin for indiscipline. Baseman, the chance is too low. If I ever get his page, I will just say super ring, okay? Under Paul Remington, he was called back into action after being axed previously. Oh, that's it. It's crazy. Next page. Yo, what is this? Yo, this is some serious stuff there. Is that a good one? Oh, okay. Okay. Women's suffrage in Georgia, US state. The first. Who compiled this? No, this is random. The first women's suffrage group in Georgia, the Georgia Women's Suffrage Association, GWSA, was formed in 1892 by Helen Augusta Howard. That one. Over time, the group, which focused on taxation without representation, grew and earned the support of both men and women. Howard convinced the National American Women's Suffrage Association and AWSA to hold their first convention outside of Washington, D.C. In 1895, the convention held in Atlanta was the first large women's rights gathering in the southern United States. Women's rights, let's go! GWSA continued to hold conventions and raise awareness over the next years. Suffragists in Georgia agitated the suffrage amendments for political parties to support white women's suffrage and municipal suffrage. In the 1910s, more organizations were formed in Georgia. And the number of suffragists grew. In addition, the Georgia Association opposed to women's suffrage also formed an organized anti-suffrage campaign. Oh my gosh, people! Jesus! Suffragists participated in parades, supported bills in the legislature, and helped in the war effort during World War I. In 1917 and 1919, women earned the right to vote. In primary elections in Waycross, Georgia, and in Atlanta, respectively. In 1919, after the 19th Amendment went out to the states for ratification, Georgia became the first state to reject the amendment. Crazy. When the 19th Amendment became the law of the land, women still had to wait to vote because of rules regarding voter registration. Crazy. White Georgia women would vote statewide in 1992. Native American women, African American women had to wait longer to vote. I hate this world already, I tell you. Black women were actively excluded from the women's suffrage movement in the state and had their own organizations. Okay. Damn. Despite their work to vote, black women faced discrimination at the polls in many different forms. Georgia finally ratified the 19th Amendment on February 20, 1970. Damn. This is why I tell you, okay? History is important even though we don't remember them. And I'm not going to read the rest because it's so long. But yeah, damn. Okay. We live in this era now. Get on the times. But yeah, it's thanks to everyone's efforts in the past. Next. The Janaki String Trio was founded at the Coburn School in 2005. The string trio is based in Los Angeles, California. The Janaki quickly rose to prominence with a repertoire displaying a vast range from Beethoven to Penderecki. In 2006, the Janaki won the Concert Artist Guild International Competition, becoming the first string trio to receive the honor since 1978. God damn it, Arna. Members of the Janaki have started with Kim Kardashian. Wait, what? Kim Kardashian, Isadora Cohen, Sylvia Rosenberg, and the Gunnar recorded the Juliet String Quartet, the That's crazy! Crazy! That's crazy! How the sigma is keep conditioning us. The more we know, chat. Wow. Is it the same Kim Kardashian? It is. It is. It is. It is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Sano. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy. The more we know, chat, I think we know a lot of things today, Lamau. Next. Okay. Dean Anna. Okay. Dean William Anna. Born November 24th, 1986. Is an American former professional baseball infielder. Gosh, damn it, Arna. He played in Major League Baseball (MLB) for the New York Yankees and St. Louis Cardinals. Yo, bro have a very long career. What the sigma? Bro, long career. Long ass career. What the? He's 38 years old. Still alive. Where is he currently? Oh, bro retired. Okay. But you mean this Wikipedia, not the Vtuber wiki? It must be something stupid. God damn it. The Pinoy is mentioned. I'm not Pinoy now. I'm not Pinoy. I'm not a Pinoy. I'm not Pinoy. So hi. So I am not. Damn. Oh, what the sigma? This is this off because they ran out of money. No. They got this off because they ran out of money. Insane. Insane. Yo. Bro, that's insane. Oh, it's not a book. Basement wants me to type this one in. Time to update. Now Pawwa's a Vtuber. Gang. Hi. Let's go back to randomness. What is this? What is this? This is like a clan. Clan. What? What? Somali. also spelled Somali or Samil, is traditionally considered to be the common forefather of several major Somali clans. What? Wait, what clan? Wait. That's crazy. What is this? Is this like... Wait, what does a clan even do? What's this? I think this is a little bit religion related, according to the history. I'm not sure. Well, for safety's sake. Next. Okay. Tweet mention Lamau. Twin Lakes Dam. National ID C02045 is a dam in Lake County, Colorado, about 13 miles, 21 km south of Leadville. This is her in a ship. The Refrain Dam was constructed in 1978 by the United States Bureau of Reclamation with a height of 53 feet, 60 meters, and a length and its crest of 3,150 feet, 960 meters. Brian doesn't say. The dam is owned by operated by the Bureau as one element of its larger Trans-Basin Refrain Arkansas project, which transfers available water from Colorado's west slope across the continental divide to the more arid and more populated east slope. The reservoir it creates Twin Lakes is an enlargement of a natural glacial lake. It has a surface area of 2,700 acres, or 1,100 hectares, and a maximum capacity of 141,000 arc feet. Recreation includes boating, fishing for trout, and camping at 5 Forest Service campgrounds in the area: Dexter, Lakeview, Perry Peak, Twin Peaks, and White Star. Y'all spewing nonsense in the chat room. This is why is insane. Insane. No fish comments here. Next. List of airlines of Kenya. Bro, so many airlines here. What the Sigma? Yo, that's too much. It's a bunch of airlines in Kenya. So much. Okay, I'm going to read the airline names. Okay. This is a list of airlines currently operating in Kenya. 748 Air Services, Applebee Aviation, Aero Pioneer Group, Acacia Aviation, AT Aviation Air Charters, Aeronef Air Services, Aerospace Consortium, African Express Airways, Air Direct Connect, Air Kenya Express, Airlink Kenya, Air Traffic Africa, Airworks Kenya Limited, ALS Aircraft Leasing Services, Astro Aviation, Ocean Air, Aero Express, Bluebird Aviation, Blue Sky Aviation Services, Buffet Air Services, Capital Airlines, DAC Aviation, Vanjack Express, Fly 540, East African.com, Everett Aviation, Freedom Airline Express, Global Airlift, Great Airways, JetBujet, Jetways Airlines, Juba Airways Kenya, Kansas, Aviation, Queensway Air Services, Reliance Air Charters, Renegade Air, Railway Cargo Alliance, Safari Express Cargo, Safari Link Aviation, Safe Air, Silverstone Air Services, Skytrue Air Safaris, Skyward Express, Solenta Aviation Kenya, Tamarin Air, Tempest Air, Trans-African Air, Transfer Safaris, Trident Aviation, Tupania Aviation Group, Yellow Wings Air Service, Sea Buscowing Air Charters. My sister, holy, you crazy. Next. Okay. Reto Darrow. Tesio is a Tesio. Wow. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the donation. Arigato. Chakashimasu. ちょっと待ってね。Roscoe just realized that he never got sniffed, so he donated $2. Oh, where's naughty one? Take it or leave it. There we go. Are you happy now? Retodello Tehsil is a tehsil located in the Larkana district in the Sindh province of Pakistan. It is about 28 kilometers from the district capital, Larkana. Before the partition of India, the city had a special reputation for its sweet products. The principal trade of the town is paddy and rice, and there are many rice mills. Rice! Okay, Arona, get infected, get infected. There you go. Welcome to the rice view. How does that tickle your brain? That makes zero sense. Next page. What is this? Yeah, Arona, disgusting, you little shit. The 2010 to 11 Northwest Counties Football League season, known as the 2010-11 World Cup League for sponsorship reasons, was the 29th in the history of the Northwest Counties Football League, a football competition in England. Teams were divided into two divisions, the Premier Division and Division 1. The Premier Division featured 3 new teams. Barnoldswick Town promoted as runners-up of Division 1. Rosedale United relegated from the NPL Division 1 North. Stone Dominos promoted as champions of Division 1. Thank you so much, Romeo, for that. Arigato. Division 1 featured 3 new teams. Runcorn Town promoted as third in the West. Cheshire League, Darwin promoted as the 8th in the West, and Cheshire Football League, APA relegated from the Premier Division. Insanity. You should read stream title. Yeah. Hello, I have welcome to Pawwa stream. Stop clicking already. Man. It's just random Wikipedia facts. Next. I don't think so. I don't think the first one. Picaho J.M. Cowan, born 2nd June 1986, is an Australian rugby union footballer who plays for Wellington in New Zealand's National Provincial Championship. His usual position is prop, and he can play on both sides of the scrum. Cowan was born in Wellington, New Zealand, but moved with his family to Sydney when he was 13 years of age. He was a young golfing talent with a handicap of 4 at the age of 15 and won a scholarship with the Long Reef Golf Club. Attending Narrabeen Sports High School, he was selected for the Australian Schoolboys Rugby Union team in 2003 and 2004. He moved to Perth to further his rugby career and played for the Netlands club before signing with the Western Force in 2006. He played for the Perth Spirit in the Australian Rugby Championship in 2007. Cowan made his test debut for the Wallabies against Italy in Melbourne on 20th of June 2009, shortly after his 23rd birthday. After the Western Force were axed from the Super Rugby competition in 2017, Cowan played 2 seasons in Japan for the Top East League side Shimizu Blue Sharks. He rejoined the Western Force in 2020 when the team was admitted to Super Rugby AU, then signed with the NSW Waratahs in 2021. Later that year, he returned to his birthplace of Wellington to play in New Zealand's National Provincial Championship. Hello. It's idol. Welcome to Pawwa and Hanna. Welcome. So this is seconds. Alright. Next article. So much geography. So much geography. Bye bye. Essen Road Manor. The Essen Road Manor in Essen Road, a town within the municipality of Lower Saxony, was built by Gotthard Heinrich August von Blow in 1738. Alright, the rest of the chat room. You should try to manifest a $50 crashing in to the dollar fund, so you can have the 1 out of 50 chances, man. Holy. The mansion is built in a Lake Baroque style, surrounded by a small English-style park. The park grounds are surrounded by a moat that once included a drawbridge, which was part of earlier fortifications built in 1337. To provide extra protection, these fortifications were constructed and surrounded by outbuildings. The property has been owned by 3 different families throughout its history. From 1337 to 1625, it was owned by the von Bottle family. Oh, thank you so much, Ma, for the donation. Arigato. Hold on. That's insane. Ma, thank you so much for the $50 donation. I can't believe this. The Zap went to the camping route just to have a chance to time out the slow shit.
Hello?
Is this Chick-fil-A?
Damn it. I always want Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
That's a good one.
Hey! Are you guys open or what?
Yo, that's crazy. Are they notorious for like being an asshole?
The door was unlocked.
Yo, that's crazy.
Open or?
Yo, nobody's in there.
Definitely closed. Okay, I should not be here.
Yo. Horror. Wait.
Someone need help? Hello?
So Chick-fil-A is like a horror site or what? I mean, I never tried Chick-fil-A, so. Yo, dungeon. Chick-fil-A dungeon. Yeah. Bro, you should not go in there. Should not. Do not. Curiosity kills the cat. No one goes in. Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Oh no.
I heard screaming or at least what I thought was screaming.
Would you like Chick-fil-A sauce, sir?
No. What are you talking about?
Yo. What is this horror? No, I did not sign myself into this.
Okay.
Yo. Hey, Momo. The cow. Yeah, disgusting. Ew. Gross.
Would you like Chick-fil-A sauce, sir?
No.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah. No.
It's our pleasure, sir.
Ew. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What the? Okay, I'm not eating Chick-fil-A. I'm not.
Sir, would you like a Chick-fil-A sauce?
No. No. Bro, you're so cooked. What's this? Yo, Dev bro. Yo, what the sigma is this thing? What's the statue? Oh no. He's surrendering. That's crazy. Ew. Oh no. He's gonna barf. No. He's so cooked. Oh my god. Cooked, bro. So cooked. Chick-fil-A. What does it mean? Oh.
Sir, would you like any Chick-fil-A sauce with that?
No, I will not want Chick-fil-A sauce with that. Ew. Disgusting. No. Ah. That's so scary. I don't think I will want to try Chick-fil-A. Kawaii. Let's go back to random Wikipedia. Page lang. Alright, next page. Goodness. What is this? List the buildings in Thornton and Eldon, West Yorkshire. Okay. Thornton and Eldon ward in the metropolitan borough of the city of Bradford, West Yorkshire, England. It contains 135 listed buildings that are recorded in the National Heritage List for England. Of these, 2 are listed at Grade 1, the highest of the 3 grades. 6 are at Grade 2, the middle grade, and the others are at Grade 2, the lowest grade. The ward contains the villages of Thornton and Elathorn, the hamlet of Egypt, and the surrounding countryside. Most of the listed buildings are houses, cottages, and associated structures, farmhouse and farm buildings. The other listed buildings include churches, a chapel, the ruins of another chapel, public houses, textile buildings, a railway, viaduct, and 2 war memorials. And then there's a lot of buildings. Okay, too many buildings. Okay, too much. Now that's a short one. Next. Yes! Knowledge. I don't play chess, bro. I don't play chess. Kaiserski Gambit. In chess, the Kaiserski Gambit. Thank you so much, Thai sister, for the super chat. Arigato. As we mentioned, for the sniff, please go to coffee donations. And it's random Wikipedia pages. Thank you. Crazy number. Okay. In chess, the Kieseritsky Gambit is an opening line in the King's Gambit. It begins with the moves e4, e5, f4, ex, f4, and f3, g5, h4, g4, and e5. This is the main line of the classical variation 3, g5, and one of the main lines of the King's Gambit in general. After black attempts to establish defense of the pawn of f4, white reacts by immediately undermining the pawn chain with h4, where black has little choice but to play 4g4. The Gambit's overall assessment is still unclear but approximately equal. Boris Spassky used it to defeat Bobby Fischer in 1960, leading Fischer to develop the Fischer defense 3d6. The Encyclopedia of Chess Openings classifies the Kieseritsky Gambit under code C39. C39 is also the code for the a.k.a. Gambit, in which white plays 5 and g5, sacrificing the knight for an attack after 5, h6, 6, and xf7, kxf7. The a.k.a. Gambit is considered dubious. Very random. Chess knowledge. Naruhodo. Next. Okay. England is a 1970 Danish drama film directed by Franz Ernst. It was entered into the 21st Berlin International Film Festival, where it won a Special Recognition Award. The film was also selected as the Danish entry for the Best Foreign Language Film at the 43rd Academy Awards, but was not accepted as a nominee. Film song. Hydration. Walter Perry, baseball. Walter Perry, July 6, 1915 to March 1980, was an American Negro League catcher in the 1940s. A native of Oakland, Florida, Perry played for the Homestead Grays in 1940. He died in his hometown of Oakland in 1980 at age 64. Short, but hey, got into the Wikipedia. Yeah, rip a date. Nope. Yeah, been a Singaporean. That's a Singaporean. I knew you had it there. Nope. Nope. Singapore version, not like this. Not like this. Wait, let me just kind of skim through. Okay. Chris Cyril, born 1st January 1944, is a British educator, poet, anti-racist activist, and socialist. That's crazy, Chad. That's crazy. What the Sigma? What the Sigma? He's like a teacher, but why? Why? Okay, chat 1 minute. Actually, a few minutes. Don't worry, be right back in a few minutes, okay? Don't worry, you didn't hit that. There's no variation. I was just taking a short break. Sorry. How to explain your family about your purchase? You don't. You just don't. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Romeo, what's wrong with you? Well, see you next time, Thai sister Lamau. Selamat kembali selesai. Okay. Hold on, yeah, where was I? Yes, right. He has written widely on cricket, language, jazz, race, and social justice, and has taught in Canada, England, Tobago, Mozambique, and Grenada. He has been associated with the Institute of Race Relations since the 1970s and is on the editorial board of Race and Class. He writes a weekly column on jazz. Yo, that's crazy. Wait, is it even legal to just say what site the newspaper's on? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I guess I know something new every day, Lamau. Let's see. Chris Seller was born in Romford, Essex in 1944. He was a young cricketer for England and graduated in 1966 from the University of Leeds. That year, he went to Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, where in 1967 he completed an MA in English literature at McMaster University, which included a thesis on the East End of London poet Isaac Rosenberg. He became a school teacher in Canada, and then in 1968 to 69 taught English at a secondary school in Tobago in the West Indies. His 1972 work, The Forsaken Lover, White Words and Black People, which won the Martin Luther King Prize, is based on his experience in Tobago. Hello, welcome back. Okay, I think that's as far as I will read for this article. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Rio, J. Pawwa album. Rio is the first mixtape by Colombian reggaeton singer J. Pawwa, released in 2007. It includes collaborations with Joel, Final and Shako, Juta, Sarah Tunes, and the Aguilera, Karma, El Tigre, Under Pressure, Buffalo, and Kalitos. It features the songs Exotic In August 2015, Sweden represented Australia at the ITF World Junior Tennis Finals. Junior Tennis Finals in Prestigious Czech Republic. Yeah. He reached a career high of number 31 in the ITF Junior rankings on 27th May of 2019. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the beats. Arigato. Next article, let's go. Oopsie. You gamble and lost. Well, at least you're still watching a stream. You're still alive, my sister. It's not that bad, you know. The Southern Harmony and Musical Companion is the second studio album by American rock band The Black Crowes, released on May 12, 1992. It was the first album by the band to feature Macford on lead guitar, replacing Jeff Sees, who was fired the year before. Yo, GG. And the first to feature keyboardist Eddie Hushed. The album's name derives from the full name of the Southern Harmony, an influential 1835 hymnal compiled by William Walker. You always read when you catch a power stream. It's insane. Insanity, man. That's Max Delulu. Alright, next. Okay, chat, we have something interesting. To be a Zap is to be Delulu. Insanity. That's correct. It is a dish. It's something about food. Let's go. Food. Okay. Menudo gitano. Gitaro. What? The Menudo gitano, also called Andalusian tribe, is a tribe. What is a dish prepared from tribe in Andalusian cuisine? This dish uses chickpeas in its preparation. It's a winter dish, served hot and traditionally in a clay pot. This recipe is already mentioned by Juan de Choice Documentary Awards. What? Okay. The AV Critics' Choice Documentary Awards, presented by the Critics' Choice Association, were held on November 12, 2023 at the Edison Ballroom in New York City to honor finest achievements in documentary filmmaking and non-fiction television. The ceremony was hosted by American comedian Wyatt Cenac for the second year in a row and broadcast live on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Twitter. Oh my gosh. The nominations were announced on October 16, 2023. Matthew Henneman's American Symphony led the nominations with 6, followed by Still, a Michael J. Fox movie, Kokomo City, and 20 Days in Mariupol, with 5 nominations each. The category for Best True Crime Documentary was introduced. American documentary filmmaker Ross McElvey was honored with the Penn Baker Award Lifetime Achievement Award. Still, a Michael J. Fox movie received the most awards with 5 wins, including Best Documentary Feature, followed by 20 Days in Mariupol, American Symphony, and The Deepest Breath, with 2 wins each. Nice. It's just like kinda surreal when I have to say Facebook Live, YouTube. I guess times have changed, eh? Next. Where are we going? I don't know. What's this? The old mass kids and carry. I did not know about the city game. The old Maskins Net Carry is a historic industrial building in Hudson, Denmark. Maskins Net Carry was built in 1920. The building is built of yellow brick and is the first sign of industry in Hudson. It was one of the first companies in the city to have electric-powered machines which ran on direct current. The ground floor had the big machines. The top was the workshop with workbenches and hand tools. The building is an example of contemporary technical innovations related to electricity, since it was the city's first machine shop and was the fourth in the city to have a phone, which is seen on the gable, which is our test for it. The gable is the most photographed gable in Hudson. The buildings are the last written spirit about the industry that was located inside the city. The building is located parallel and oriented north-south. It is strategically located by the railroad, so they lay near the railway station, Hudson North Station, and the harbor. The old Maskins Gary and Hudson ending from a wall facing the railroad, with the buildings together creating a course along the track. Next. Hey yo, it's a... Why? Okay, people, why do you have to make films that's like related to like politics and COVID? How can you put these 2 things together and make a film out of it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Goddamn Koreans. How? Why? Koreans. What the sigma? What the sigma? Trust my ass. Trust my ass. Trust my ass. And this film is based on real events. Bro, insanity. No. Hold on. Yeah, no. That's a crazy goddamn. First and only one. Next. Biology. Terry Monas Okay, this is a border. Okay, thy sister is a saint. Kapashira border is one of the main borders of Delhi. It connects Delhi to Gurugram district of Haryana state. The road connecting two cities is referred to as Old Delhi Karagat Road. Okay, so this is like transportation stuff. Border. Next. Okay, oh, don't worry, I was just checking this thing. I was like, can I read it? I don't know. Yeah, that's why. Well, it's already decided, like back in 1948. Don't worry, I'm just like reading through. The more interesting case are the ones that move. That's crazy. Like, wait, what? Oh, because like they challenged the law. That's crazy. Yo. You hate chemistry, you hate physics, you hate bio. Why can't you leave me in the school forever? I'm not a lawyer. I can't be a lawyer. I'm a Vtuber. Vtubers are the ones who go to a lawyer when they join a corpo. Okay? This is a bit too long. I don't know. I don't feel like reading this one. I'm a bit scared. It does involve a lot of things. Escape Lamau. What is this one? Pet Shop Boy song. I mean, what? Together is a song by English synth pop duo Pet Shop Boys. No way, Pet Shop Boys isn't the UK. From their greatest hits album Ultimate 2010. It was released by Parlophone as a digital download on 24th October 2010 and as a physical release on 29th November 2010. It was the third Pet Shop Boys single to miss the top 40 of the UK singles chart, reaching number 58 on 11 December 2010. Together was a new single written for the compilation album Ultimate. In September 2010, Pet Shop Boys went to Brighton to work with Tim Pawwa, formerly of Xenomania, with whom they had collaborated on the songs Love Etc. and The Loving Kind during the writing session for Yes 2009. In addition to Together, they recorded a cover version of Glad All Over with Pawwa. Which was used as a B-side for the single. The duo were inspired by a song they heard in particular Jose Alfonso Neil Tennant said the revolutionary and heroic feel of the Portuguese song influenced the idea of Together We'll Go All the Way. He called Together a positive song about two people being intensely in love. But it could really be anything about two people. It could be Chris and I at the beginning of our writing career together, thinking we could go all the way with this. Chris Love described the music as waltz. The song features an almost completely electronic arrangement in 3/4 time, one of the very few songs in the band's catalog to feature an odd numbers type signature. According to a statement at the time, he and Love wrote it that way because they were fascinated by the Viennese waltzes written by Jonas Strauss too. Tennant noted that the beat of the song is something Strauss might have come up if he were alive today. Interesting. So this is a song. Okay. It's a snake article. Did you know, Chad? This year is the year of the snake in Chinese zodiac. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Forest white snake. Stock snake. The forest white snake. Dilodornis kirtlandii, also known commonly as the forest twig snake or simply the twig snake, and as the bird snake, as are other members of the genus Dilodorans, is a species of venomous snake in the subfamily Colubrinae of the family Colubridae. The species is endemic to Africa. As an adult, the kirtlandii usually has a total length, including tail, of 0.9 to 1.4 meters, bracket 3 to 4.6 foot. The maximum recorded total length is 1.6 meter, bracket 5.2 feet. A foot. The body and tail are really thin and are cylindrical in cross-section. The tail is very long, 33% to 42% of the total length. The dorsal scales are arranged in 19 rows at mid-body and are feebly keeled. The top of the head is green, and the upper labials and chin are white. Dorsally, the body and tail are grayish-brown. Ventrally, the snake is light gray, speckled with black. The specific name, kirtlandii, is in honor of American naturalist Jared Potter Kirtland. The kirtlandii is found in sub-Saharan Africa, south to a latitude of about 70. It has been recorded from Angola, Benin, Cameroon, Central African Republic, Congo, DR Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, Ivory Coast, Kenya, Liberia, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Somalia, Tanzania, Togo, Uganda, and Zambia. The preferred natural habitats of the kirtlandii are forest and savanna, and sea level to 2,200 meters, but it's also found in artificial plantations. Tigris landing is diurnal and it's both arboreal and terrestrial. Tigris preys upon frogs, lizards, birds, and their eggs, and maybe Zaps. Tigris is oviparous. Clutch size is 4 to 10 eggs. Tigris produces a venom which is slow acting but potentially lethal. It causes non-clotting of blood and renal failure. There is no anti-venom. Danger, 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 dangerous, dangerous. Okay, chat, I think I'm going to have one more article. Okay, one more article, and then we chat for a few minutes, and then we end the stream. Okay. Campbell. Okay. Club Esportivo Leyendas, commonly referred to as Leyendas, is a Brazilian football club based in Lajeado, Rio Grande do Sul. It currently plays in Campeonato Gaúcho Serie A2, the second level of the Rio Grande do Sul State Football League. The club was founded on April 4th, 1911. They won the Campeonato Gaúcho second division in 1959 and in 1979. There we go. Orders, okay. Yep. That's pretty much about it. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Okay. And now I am focusing on Zaps. Yay! Yo, そうだよ、君たちは。Zap, zap. Zap, zap. Well, I guess there's still some Zaps who didn't fall asleep after all this ASMR. Lamau. Nice one, nice one. Hydrate. Wide awake. I'm going to guess you have to be wide awake because you're working. That doesn't count. Well, no, unless you can sleep during work. And your supervisor's okay with it. YellowGG.com. Man, can't believe it's going to be almost a week already. And like time just flies like that. Fly. And I'm just going to have a look at the Donovan schedule. We are currently okay. Well, there's going to be 2 streams tomorrow. Exciting, Chad. Of course, good. And for tomorrow, I will be having a community game carding phone session with everyone. Remember to bring your friends along so we can play carding phone together. Great stream topic by the Genius. Thank you so much. Well, even though there's so many times where we have to scream on row number 4, iPad, right? Like, my sister, insane. You have no friends. Why don't you make some friends? Look at the chat room. Why don't you make friends with the chat room people? Why don't you make friends with the Zaps in the chat room? You should try to make friends. You should try to make friends. Kind of wild. I mean, there's politics in every country. So, there's so many countries out there. And there's so many people out there. So, it's kind of inevitable, I guess. That just goes same, basement. You little shit. You little shit. Everything's politics. Look at the pen on your desk. Look at the pen. Pen. Your politics. Yeah, media about now. Oh, that's insane. What Pawwa and Hanna left? Look, if Pawwa and Hanna have left, okay, we will have a big space. Alright, we have big space already, but we don't. We live in this tiny apartment. Would you do something like this again? It's just special for Donaton. Special one. Because, like, from my ASMR stuff, right? I prefer trying to create a skit and story and do roleplay. That's what I want to try to be like better and better at. Yeah, pity you can just give up. Well, let's see, 2 streams on Saturday, and then an extension of 3 days of the Donathon. So we have 4 more days left before we finish the entire Donathon. 4 days, 2 goals. Good luck, Zaps. Zaps are eating good. Zaps are eating good, but does all the Zaps deserve it? Looks at Arna. Pawwa and the Velvet Zap. Arna does it again. Lamau. Pet Arona. I shouldn't save too many times because that's too close to the $30 reward. There's no point to give Arona rewards anyway. That's crazy, my sister. Crazy statement. Shake my head. Exactly, super duper world. Why are you Zaps like this? SMH. Is there anything that I have yet to mention? I'm trying to think. Like Arna stuff. Yes, one thing. Okay, after the end of the stream. Okay. My Twitter, Pawwa's Twitter. I will be having a tweet where I accept much, Sika, for joining the Zap Army. Yeah, Zapped. If you remember, you know, the first goal where all of you just like. God damn it. Right. Zaps decide Pawwa Hanna's Tigris matter. So, after discussing, upon discussion, the submissions will be on my side, which I will make a Twitter post, and everyone's already have like 17 strep soles. Give me a break. But don't worry, it's recovering. Yeah. Do you know how painful it is to not sing? I just want to sing. EMPD, that's insane. Bipolar disorder behavior. You little shit, EMPD, you little shit. I'm Pawwa, I'm not Hanna. Wait, now that you mention. Thank you so much, Ma, for the donation. Arigato. I was going to look at the strepsils color. What the sigma? Wow, really, Ma? Really? Okay. Since we are near the end of the stream, I guess I can call you a good zap. Ma. Good zap. Good zap, Ma. Good zap, Ma. It's okay. You know what? I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. That you know, even What does that even mean, Greg? Yo, I feel like y'all are just like feeding on EMPT's Delulu. Look at EMPT. Bro's like Delulu maxing right now. Delulu maxing is insane. Oh my gosh, Thai sister, that's quick fast. Okay, so that means Thai sister went to pee instead of poop. Bro's brain is just wired differently. I'll think about it next time. How about that? Thank you, Ma. Thank you. Oh, GG.com, Thai sister. GG.com.